Golly. Main event. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to fucking see it. Listen, man. Let's not overcomplicate this shit, all right? We know Liam Paro is good, right? We know Liam Paro is good, right? We know Matias is a fucking dog. And when I say we know Liam Paro is good, if you questioning how good Liam Paro is, just stop questioning it now. Because if anybody's going to go in there and go the distance, it's going to be Liam Paro. All right? He's strong. He's fit. He's got a good boxing IQ. He's resilient. Listen, if anybody's going to go the distance with Matias, it's going to be fucking Paro. Okay? He's going to have to use his technical boxing to keep Matias at bay. Got to use his movement. Got to have his defense on point. He could win by outpointing Matias over the course of the fight. Only way I see it, a decision victory. You would think the likely victory is going to be Matias by knockout, power, aggression, ability to finish fights. If he can maintain the pressure, he'll get it done. But knowing Eddie Hearn, knowing how fighters' homecomings go with Eddie Hearn, this shit could end up being a fucking catastrophe. Do I think Paro will win on points? Fuck no. In Puerto Rico? Fuck no. Now, if Paro took this shit and they was fighting in fucking Australia, hell yeah. Hell yeah. If he made it to the final bell, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Assuming he didn't get knocked down a bunch of times and shit like that, he's not like overly fucked up. Hell yeah. But nah, you gonna need a pistol, bruh. You gonna need a pistol, bruh. Cause they about to rob the shit out you. Even if you do beat them, it's just gonna be a controversial win for Matias. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them fights where they look at Matias like, well, you know, he low key did lose to Paro though. But honestly, man, I believe in Paro's ability. I believe in his skills. I believe in his pedigree and the things they say about him. And I think the smartest and safest and best play here is for this fight to go over 7.5 rounds. Paro is sturdy. And I'm not saying that shit because he beat fucking Montana Love. You know, he didn't just beat Montana Love. He stopped that trash-ass Montana Love. I knew he was going to get stopped, too. Talking about weird shit. Said something about some... Man, motherfucker said some weird shit. Safest play, man. It got to be over 7.5. Minus 115. Subriel Matias. And that's the thing I like about DraftKings, man. You get on FanDuel, you can't fuck with the overs, G. It's very rare that they got the over-unders. They'll do that shit for like they main event big fights. So, get on DraftKings and get in on some of these over and unders if you can. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have DraftKings, you need to get you a friend that does. And, you know, y'all need to work that out amongst yourselves. I've been known for being a good friend. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I do anything. I'm just saying I'm a great friend. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. With that said, man, yeah, over 7.5. Do not be surprised, man, by Paro hanging in there, you know? Usually it take Matias a minute for them guys to get the fuck up out of there. Matias got to figure your ass out too. You know, Matias gonna get hit. He gonna eat some shots too. You know what I'm saying? And I think Paro gonna be a tough cookie to crack, man. So over 7.5. Don't complicate it, man. Bet it live. It's a main event. It's gonna be available for live betting. You know what I mean? Don't overcomplicate this shit. You know, don't sit up here all night long, all day, whatever the fuck, whenever you listen to this shit and be building your fucking party. Oh, he's going to knock him out in the 8th round. I'm going to put down the 8th round. I'm going to put down, he's going to knock him down, knock down 2 times. We don't need all that shit, bro. Over 7.5, bro. I'm pretty fucking sure. Plus, Matias ain't like no one-punch knockout. That shit's going to be an accumulation of fucking punches. Damage, you know, probably some cuts, some black eyes, a doctor stoppage type shit. Over 7.5, man. After that, after the 9th round, shit gonna start to get Mickey and tricky if Paro ain't, set the tone and earn some respect from Matias, man. But yeah, over 7.5 minus 115 is the pick. I see no chance for Paro decision, man. Not in Puerto Rico. That might be that might be one for you right there. That might be one for you. If you do a round robin, you could do a round robin too with like all your little plus money joints, like your big ones. So yeah, like this right here, a round robin with David points, Tank points, and Matias points. That wouldn't hurt. That wouldn't hurt. Do all combinations. That wouldn't hurt you at all. You know what I mean? Keep it small. Shit might hit, but we about to get to them picks in a second. Over 7.5 minus 115. Lock it in.